Good morning. I'm having my coffee this morning with my 5 drops of 5% Lugol's iodine, a little bit of pumpkin spice, because that's what I like, and a little bit of mushroom powder for good measure, and 2 tablespoons of butter, unsalted, Kerrygold butter, blended in my coffee. It's complicated coffee, y'all. So anyway, I'm in my bedroom. I'm about to make my bed this morning, and I don't have clothes to put away this morning, so that is wonderful. And you can see my hair. So I get about 3 days or more out of my hair when I curl it. So I just wanted to show you all that. I got that wave curler thing, and on the first day, it's kind of really a tight wave. The second day, I might have to touch it up just a little bit, and then the third day, I can brush it out, and it's just like big and fluffy granny style. So anyway, I just thought y'all might enjoy that. I'm definitely a lazy hair person, so I like it to look nice, but I don't like to put a lot of time into it. So when I figured out that I could get like 3 or 4 days out of one hairstyle, I'm like all about that. And then probably next week I'll just have straight. I kind of skip. I don't want to be curling my hair all the time. So one week I'm curly, one week I'm straight. That's kind of the way that it's been. And all things are subject to change with my hair because the sparklies are coming in. All the sparkles are coming in. So everything will change, I hear, when that happens, because that all changes. The texture changes and all of that. So anyway, y'all, I'm enjoying my coffee and I'm about to make my bed and get started on our day. Are you helping Mama? Oh, look at you. What a man. What a man. What made you think to do that?
Huh? I just want to clean up the house.
You just want to... Thank you, Big Papa. You really...
When somebody comes with snow, but I'm just going to sweep up the house.
Oh, yeah. Well, we are going to have some company in a couple days. Okay, we are home from Aldi's, picking up our Aldi's order. Y'all are going to get 2 for 1 today. We're going to get Aldi's grocery haul in and a Walmart grocery haul in later. So some stuff was a better deal at Walmart. Some stuff was a better deal at Aldi's. Keep in mind, we have company coming for 2 weeks, and we are doing some keto desserts, and I'm making some meals to send out to some people too. So keep all of that in mind. Total, we spent $350, which is probably going to be more like a 2-week grocery haul for us, but there's a lot going on, so we spent a little more than normal. Usually it's $200 a week for our family of 8, so let me turn you around, show you what we got. You want to show them real quick? Do you want to show? No? You can? Okay. So first over here, I have some green chilies. We love putting the green chilies in our, what is it called?
Gumbo.
In our gumbo, in our chicken, canned chicken or chicken breast with chilies and some Alfredo sauce. It's really good. And then we got this peanut butter, Simply Nature organic creamy peanut butter. This is one of my favorite peanut butters, y'all, and we use this for our keto dessert. So if we were making a recipe that called for a peanut butter for our keto desserts, this is what we would use. Blueberries. These blueberries, price per ounce, y'all, are the same price as Walmart's blueberries, and my kids prefer them. They are bigger berries, and I'd rather honestly give my money to Aldi than to Walmart. So there is that. Next up is this Simply Nature organic marinara sauce, and if I remember correctly, next up is our organic marinara sauce. This is one of my favorite spaghetti sauces to use because of the price and the ingredients. Very, very clean ingredients on a lot of Aldi's brands products, not all, but most of Aldi's brand products have very clean ingredients, no nasty stuff. And this one does not have sugar. So we'll use this for like our lasagna, our carnivore lasagna. We'll use this for our meatball night when we do meatballs, which is actually one of the meals that I'm giving out to a family friend, is a big tray of carnivore meatballs, but we'll put some marinara sauce in it too because they are able to tolerate it as we are. I have a little peekaboo around me. Okay. Next up is the Simply Nature salsa, and we get the thick and chunky medium. And this is just great just for a little side. Sometimes if we're doing like a carnivore taco night, or you just want a little something on your beef, just a little salsa is always good. Picked up this little turkey breast. It's awesome. I think it was like $4 a pound for this little turkey breast. So not the best price ever, but it's a solid turkey breast with no bones. So that's cool. This is really exciting. These are the Egg Life wraps. They are not the cheapest thing on the planet, but they're not the most expensive either. If you buy them on Amazon, they are really pricey right now, but there is no flour in these. And Kelly Hogan talks about her Egg Life wraps pretty often, sometimes just as a snack, or she'll put a hamburger patty in an Egg Life wrap and kind of use that as her bun. And I was excited that Aldi started carrying these. So we can have these. Most of the time we just make cheese tacos, but we could have these. This one is a cinnamon egg wrap. It's just eggs, y'all. And you could use, like, you could make some cinnamon eggs and the kids could put it on a wrap and it would just be really good. There's probably other things, like you could do, it would be really good, like a breakfast sausage, like a sweet breakfast sausage with some cheese on it or something, and do them in Egg Life wraps. I'm sure there's a multitude of things you could do with the cinnamon ones. They also had like garlic and herb ones, but I just ended up getting 4 packs of these plain ones too, so we could have them for when company comes. Just easy peasy taco nights. I just thought it would be really fun. You could just do beef, like little burritos or all kinds of things. It's endless, y'all, with these. So excited that Aldi started carrying them. Next up is just my little tomato paste cans, and I love using this tomato paste in my roast. So when I make a roast, y'all have seen me do it, I will put in 1 whole can of tomato paste in one of my big Instapots full of roast, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, and it turns out really good, gives it good taste. The paper napkins and paper plates are not a normal thing for us, but we're having company for the next 2 weeks, so I picked some up. Next up is this Greek yogurt. It's unsweetened, plain whole milk. Just really great to have. This is good for the little ones and for my bigger ones. They like this sometimes to put their blueberries in the evenings, and it's just a really good option. I picked up some apple cider vinegar so I could make my own barbecue sauce. So I'm thinking of doing some chicken, which you're going to see here real quick. I'm going to do a tray of chicken, and I wanted to make barbecue chicken, but I wanted to make it keto, and so I'll just be using my own sweetener and my own apple cider vinegar to make up my own homemade barbecue sauce. I'll probably use some of that tomato paste, but I have made barbecue sauce with this marinara too, and it turns out really good. Just all depends on what you're looking for a flavor. Really good. Next is, these are not keto, but these are apples. And my idea is for the next couple weeks to have just easy, fast, easy desserts is to do like just some sliced up fruit and then bake it in the oven with 0 sugar sweetener, cinnamon, little vanilla, baked apples, and then I'm going to make heavy whipping cream as a topping, or I'm going to make homemade ice cream as a topping. You could do it with peaches. You could do it with I have frozen peaches, but you could do it with canned peaches, canned pears. Just look for fruit in its own fruit juice. So you're not getting it in any kind of heavy syrup or anything like that. But pears, peaches, apples. You could also do more strict keto and do like a blueberry, just like baked blueberries, top it with some heavy whipping cream. It's a delicious dessert, y'all. Put a little cinnamon, vanilla, so good. You could also do blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. You could do it with a crumble on top, like that crumble we put on that coffee cake the other day, and then some whipped cream, and that would be really good. Yes. So, okay, last things here real quick, and I got to get this stuff in the freezer, is, show them, Grace, what we got? Maple syrup. This maple syrup, price per ounce. It's the only maple syrup that our Aldi's carries, and price per ounce, it's as cheap as the cheapest maple syrup in the big containers at Walmart. So I said, yes, we will support Aldi. Maple syrup is, maple syrup is not for me and my husband. Maple syrup is for my teenagers and my children. For some of the like keto desserts that we make for them, they can have maple syrup and maple sugar. So maple syrup, maple sugar is lower on the glycemic index than honey. In most cases, honey can vary so much. It could be from a 30 glycemic to an 80. Maple sugar stays right around at a 50, 55 glycemic. So it's very steady, very predictable. And for that reason, we chose to use the maple syrup. So got 4 packs of these string mozzarella cheese sticks. My boys use these in their lunches when they're on work jobs. They use the beef sticks, which I showed you before from Archer Farms. We get them from Sam's Club, and they use these cheese sticks. My kids, my younger children also love these cheese sticks just to have for a little snack. Okay, last but not least is 4 big family packs of drumsticks. Chicken drumsticks are a staple. I usually always have some defrosted in the refrigerator, and the kids pop them in the air fryer, and they are great. The next 2 things.
Chicken breasts.
Chicken thighs.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah, chicken thighs and chicken legs are usually right around the same price point per pound, and these are going to be my barbecue meal that I'm doing up for our family friend. So see y'all in just a little bit. I got to go grab our Walmart order. We are home, and we have a little Walmart haul for you, so we're going to show you what we got. So we got 4 giant bags, these big 4-pound bags of frozen strawberries, and my kiddos love their berries, so their strawberries and their blueberries. They'll use them for smoothies and just plain defrosted with some heavy whipping cream on it. Okay. And then salted butter. This Walmart brand is inexpensive, and it is just cream and salt. So good whole ingredients. And then I ended up getting 2 things of heavy whipping cream. This is Land O'Lakes, and the ingredients are very clean for it. And I also got some Land O'Lakes half and half, and they just started carrying these bigger size half and halves at our Walmart, and I'm really happy about it because it is really clean, real clean ingredients, meaning there's no Carrageenan in it, and there's no mono, this and that, and whatever else, kind of gum and anything like that. There's nothing like that in it, so it's really good. Half and half. I got a lot because I'm going to try to make up some ice cream and get that all in the freezer and ready for our company. And then I also got 2 bags of these dark chocolate, 0 sugar. They're called Bake Believe. These are really great for just all of your chocolate needs that would be low sugar. So.
Got a crunch? Mm-hmm. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You having steak with Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You little meat eater?
Good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Good, huh, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Give me thumbs up.
Number line, okay? So here you can see we have a number line and it has all the numbers from 1 up to 20. Good job. So now let's try doing it without a number line. Are you ready? Better count with me. Help me do this, doesn't he? Let's keep reading. The wind carried the letter. It went around a tree and under a bench in the park. Finally, the wind let the letter go. It fell to the ground and settled.
Okay. Yeah.
Good job. A+. Making a video right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, hit continue. Okay.
No.
It is time for a steak. And I have this chuck steak here. And I flipped it and cooked it on both sides. And it looks good to me. Don't worry, y'all. I'm going to rinse that out. I'm not going to leave that dirty for the next person.
I'm just putting some cheese in my gumbo.
Got some chicken and beef gumbo tonight. Special recipe. It's carnivore gumbo with cream sauce. And you got a little hard Parmesan to go in with it. Looks good, bud. What are you having for dessert?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. I got half and half too.
6. Why is the 2 6?
You accidentally, I think you accidentally.
Steak and you cut it in half. You're going to share it with your brother. Okay. So here are our little Reese cups that are kind of like zero sugar fat bombs. And we ran out of the chocolate for the tops of those. But no, those have to set up a little bit longer, honey. But I'm going to show you. Grace is going to show you. Pop one out.
And you could barely even tell there's peanut butter in there.
Mm-hmm. Turned out, okay, hold on a second. Turned out really good. Really, really good. Should I taste it?
I can.
You can taste it. If you made some yummy Dr. Kilt's ice cream, some homemade zero sugar ice cream, and then you had those on top, would be really, really, really good. But it's just good. It's a nice little treat. Sometimes women just need some chocolate. And actually my husband had one too tonight before he went to bed. So I used to make, I'm trying to think back when, but probably about 6 months ago or more, I found this chocolate ganache recipe. It was like a keto chocolate ganache, and you just made it on the stovetop. It was really easy, and I kept a little jar of it in the refrigerator. And sometimes, you ladies know, sometimes you just need a little chocolate. So I would just take a little teaspoon of chocolate here and there, and it was no sugar. There's probably a little carbohydrate because of the cocoa powder, but if it keeps you going, it's okay. If it keeps you going, it's okay, and you're not eating a Hershey bar. You're not jumping off the wagon. You're staying on the keto train. If it's a clean keto deal and it will keep you carnivore, keto, ketovore, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever your goals are, I say do it. And don't fall off the wagon and go down to a Dairy Queen and go have a hot fudge sundae. Okay, that's not what you want to do. Try to think outside the box and think of ways that you can navigate if you have to, if you can't stay super strict, or you don't have to stay super strict, and you can add some things and keep yourself happy. It's the long term. So anyway, with that, I'm going to say I love you all so much. I'm going to leave you here for the day. Love you so much. It was a great day. It was a wonderful day. I hope y'all enjoyed what we shared today, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.